Good morning. Crikey, these guys are actually doing something totally and utterly insane. And I'm really looking forward to telling you all about it. So let's get into the important stuff for those of you who might be new here. My name is Andrea Kuchin, and you can find me usually at PhD in follow-up. You can email me, Andrea at PhD in follow-up. And along with my business partner, Robert Rosenthal, we've been helping businesses for over a dozen years increase sales and profitability by implementing better and more efficient follow-up systems. And that grew into becoming more profitable by introducing other income streams like writing books, creating online programs that could be sold, finding products that align that could be sold, which morphed into multiple income streams, which brings us to today. So if you have any questions, email me at Andrea at PhD and follow up, and text me, call me, 858-252-1190. I'll pick up the phone. As long as I'm not already talking to somebody else, I will pick up the phone. 858-252-1190. If you feel so inclined, you want a video call with me to go into detail about something, disagree with me, ask me a question, point something out that I wasn't aware of, anything, any feedback, always happily and gratefully appreciated. PhDinfollowup.com, Ask Andrea takes you to my calendar. And if you want to know more about our income streams, the way that we help people make money so that they're financially stable in this rather unstable environment, abundancesnowball.com has it all. There is a company that is bonkers. Bonkers is an English term which means crazy. I don't know if it's used in the States. My makeup's a bit funny. Oh, right. I don't know if it's used in the States, but in England it means nutty, crazy. Bonkers. Because they've turned the industry, the idea of the industry of multi-level marketing and sales, because it applies to any kind of sales, including affiliate marketing and any other kind of marketing at all, on its head. Let me explain. Under normal circumstances, you as a seller of something, whether it's insurance, houses, health products, your coaching services, babysitting services, house cleaning services, toothpaste, doesn't matter. Whatever it is you sell, you have a product, a thing, or a service that people pay for, and you believe, and I'm not being cynical about this, you actually believe that their lives will be enhanced because they are paying for this product, right? That's what a transaction is. Business is based on transaction. You provide a product or a service, the customer pays for it. Very standard, very simple. And you're probably thinking, yeah, and how could this go upside down? Well, how about instead of receiving money from the customer for a service that or product that the customer was not already purchasing, doesn't matter how helpful it is, how needed it is, how essential it is, if the customer was not already buying that product, you've added to their financial burden. It's a fact. It might not be a burden because they might have so much money, they don't know what to do with it, and they're delighted to spend it on your product. I mean, nowadays, I don't hear that very often. So bear with me. I swear to God, I'm not being unkind here. Bear with me. So imagine if a company, instead of doing that, said, okay, go and buy everything you normally buy. Pay for your cell phone bill from the company that you're paying for. your internet service from the company you're paying for, your gas for your car from the company down the road, your groceries from whichever delivery service or in-person service or whatever it is you need, your washing up liquid and toothpaste from Walmart or Target or Neiman Marcus or wherever it is you go, carry on doing exactly what you're doing, and we'll pay you to do that. See what I mean? It's turning it upside down. Instead of saying, we want you to give us some money and then we'll give you something that you weren't buying already, they're saying, go and buy all the stuff that you were already buying. In other words, don't change any of your habits, your providers, nothing. Do what you've always done the way you want to do, buy what you want, and we will pay you to do that. You see what I mean? That is utterly and totally upside down. And there's more. And this is the MLM bit. So normally in a multi-level marketing company, you become a distributor. You might have to pay a fee for that. You might have to buy product. You might not. It depends. Doesn't matter. But normally you then introduce people underneath you. You help those people, you work with those people, and the company pays you to do that. So the more people there are below you that you put in and you helped bring in, the more the company pays you, right? It's logical. You work. Anyone who hasn't done MLM doesn't understand how much work is involved in looking after customers. Customer support is the most important part of a business. That is why GoDaddy has always been so insanely successful, why Amazon is so insanely successful. Not because they sell something that's absolutely amazing, because in some cases it isn't, and it isn't any different from anybody else, but because they back it up with the most incredible customer service. So in a multi-level marketing company, the distributors, they think they're salespeople, and to some degree they are, but they're actually customer service. Their design, their purpose in life is to help their customers and the team grow. And the only way to do that is to keep people happy. And that can actually take quite a lot of work. So they do deserve the money they earn. But they usually have to work to some degree to earn the money. Now, people will tell you, oh, join my company because they pay you 9 different ways, or 7 different ways, or 23 different ways. But that's all based on what's coming in underneath you. Logical. There are also some companies that will reward you from the efforts of the people above with something called spillover, or, you know, where you can benefit from people being put underneath you by people above to some degree. But you always have to do something for that, right? Which is totally fair. Why should you get paid for doing nothing? Well, this company likes to help people. They believe in profit sharing and being generous and kind and sweet. And that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to pay you even if you don't do anything. Now, they're not going to pay you 7, 9, or 23 different ways. They're going to pay you one way, on a very, very basic level. So it's not going to be very much, and it's going to take a lot of time to build up. I mean, it could be years. But they're going to pay you $2,400 a month. What? Who does that for nothing? So again, it's upside down. It's not what we're used to. We're used to having to work pretty hard to get paid something. And statistics actually show that most multi-level marketing distributors or representatives, or whatever it is they call themselves, make about $2,000 a year. $2,000 a year. These guys are going to pay you $2,400 a month without bringing anybody in. So I suggest you jump on this as fast as you can before they change their minds. Okay, they're not going to change their minds. That was silly. I'm going to put a website here, which I should have done before. Okay, I didn't write that very well, but there you go. Is that showing up? No, here it is. PhD in followup.com. That should be / I should always prepare in advance, but I didn't think I was going to do this. This is it linked below, actually. It is linked below. But here it is. PhD in followup.com. PhD in followup.com. That's the website, the normal website, / plan B. Okay, that speaks volumes, right? Plan B. In other words, a little bit of something on the side, a cushion, a safety net. And we've picked out 3 things on this page. The one I'm talking about today is the one in the middle. Okay, the one in the middle. Have a look at the other 2 by all means, but go for the one in the middle. Because what they're going to do is help you save money on every single thing you buy, pretty much. I haven't actually, well, no, that's not true. I was going to say I haven't actually come across anyone who hasn't made any money. But there was one person, they couldn't save her any money on her car insurance. Mind you, she's a very canny lady and she has shopped around. But they did save her $40 or $50 a month on all sorts of other things. And that's her household bills. On top of that, there's all the money that she's being given by them for doing her normal grocery shopping. And she said to me, oh, I don't shop in the normal places, so this isn't going to work for me. And I said, you can carry on shopping in the little, in your local 7-Eleven or a farmer's market. It doesn't make any difference. You can continue shopping wherever you want to shop. Now, they don't get you discounts in those places because they don't have relationships directly with the merchants, but they can get you discounts in some places, and they pay you cashback, rewards, all of which can get paid into your bank account, or you can get an Amazon gift card or a gift card for anywhere you like. But they will put cash in your pocket. All you've got to do is give them proof of purchase. Show them what you spent money on. It doesn't matter if it's online or if it's in person. So you pay a small membership fee. When I say small, it's like $10 a month. And like I said, I don't know a single person who isn't making, saving, generating way more than that every single month. $1,700 on their debit card, on their driving, on their car insurance. One person got $60 a month on a prescription. Somebody else got $50 a month on their internet and cable bill. That's significant. That really is worth it. And then on top of that, this company pays you for being part of the membership. It's like a profit share, if you think about it that way, which I like to. It's a profit share. So there you are, the company that is turning the entire industry upside down, on its head, like crazy. And this puts value in your pocket. And I'm all about creating value. In fact, if you go back through my YouTube channel, you'll see there's a whole series of videos based on the value of something. There are the ones that are called the value of this, the value of that, the value of something else. You know, partnerships, mastermind groups, planning, you know, whatever. Hiring a VA, I can't remember exactly. But the value is really, really, really important to me. I don't promote things that I don't think give a significant amount of value to my clients and my customers. And in this case, my families and friends. And I would normally say, don't ever sell anything to your family and friends. And I still say that. But it seems churlish not to share this. And you can't help talking about it, or anyway. That's it for today. I hope I've made myself absolutely abundantly clear, because you really need to go to this link and check this out. Well, of course, if you never spend any money on anything, you don't, obviously. For financial stability in a very rocky environment, to put money back in your pocket, which I don't know about you, but some people, I know for sure that I and a number of other people feel as though there are holes in our pockets right now. The money's just falling out. We don't know where it goes. The prices are going up and up and up and up and up and up and up. Well, this will put some of that money back in your pocket, give you a little bit of control again. Okay, PhD and follow-up. Plan B, the middle option, and reach out if you have any questions. That is really and truly it for today. Thank you so much for joining me this sort of slightly, no, it's a sunny day in San Diego. It is. It's a sunny day. It was pouring over the weekend, but it's a sunny day now. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. My aim in life, as you know, is to help give you something that is really worth it. And by gum, is this one really worth it? Okay, then. Take care. Have a glorious day. See you next week. Bye.